All right, round two. Hey, if you saw my last clip last night, you maybe would have caught the glimpse of what was it, $1.32 left in my account, $1.32. Holy cow! Anyway, look, this morning I'm at $7.90. I went, okay, I'm not adding more money. I'm just going to start and show that this can be done. So I've got an open trade, right? Here it is, open trade. But let's go back to my morning. I couldn't start too early in the internet. I missed this. This would have been a beauty. I didn't have any internet because we had a typhoon come through. Yeah, look at that. What is it? Oh, 45%. Anyway, I got here. So this is what I did. And I checked the direction, right? So I went and I took this. 8.8, 8%. And I took this, so another 7, right? So we're already at 15 points. Then this came all the way down. I didn't take it. I took this one. I got another 5, right? So you're there at 20, but I kept on going, you know, and okay, it's going to go back down. We'll start all over again. So another 8, so I'm at 28, and then I went up here. And I did this. I set out this little bit, so another 13. So, you know, we're at 40, 41. And then this one I didn't do. This one I got in, and I took it, another 12. So you're at 53. And then I did this one all the way to the top. It just kind of tickled out. So 66. And then I did it again here. And while I was doing calls, I was on with Tom, all sorts of things, all sorts of stuff, the gas business, whatever. So now we're over 70, and I just kept it up. And, you know, of more than, and 75, I can't remember if I got stuck into this, and I just got back going again. I was in helping Carl with a 3D project for his school, even though they're on holidays, it's Holy Week. Still got a couple catching up to do. So here's another 9, so we're at 80, and then, whoop, I took this one up to just about here, right there, and jumped out because I looked across, right back here, yeah, 10% I was making. So there's 100%, and then I just jumped back in again, and it's kind of stalling, and it's a little bit. So that $1.30, I'm at $7.93. So what's that? 6 times my dough. You could do it. If that was $100, it'd be 600 by the day. Just doing that, playing the direction. That's simple, right? Even when after last night, right? And I ended up with $1.32 in my account. Great lesson. I hope you guys really got the point of that lesson, right? I share everything, not just walk on water at all. We make mistakes, and I have that one fault. I always go back for one more shot and get overconfident. All right, so I went in there with 100% of the pot and 25x. Anyway, there you go. So now, look, see, I'm about that. Look, I'm up to 8. So I'm nearly 7 times my dough. And maybe I'll do an exercise here. Who knows? Maybe I'll just start with $1 and see how far we go with this at the same time. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's see. I won't add any money. Let's just see. All right, there you go. So I'm still in it. Look, let's zoom out. Here's the lesson. We got some room, right? I wouldn't go out to the very top. I would probably jump out here as soon as it was 16.59. Let's look at that. Take profit. Here's how you take profit. 16.59, right? Boy, a big 47 cents. 6% return. But you see, that doesn't matter. If this was $100, it'd be $47, right? You get it? It's all relevant. It's a return, 6%. So I've slowly worked this one up, playing this, just all doing this, just in between. Look, I'm watching this guy. Love this guy, right? Guy Lenny, very inspirational, insane, big wave rider, Life of Kai, all sorts of stuff he does. All you know, he's a real waterman. So I'm watching this at the same time. And I was also making clips. If you're in my Be Eco fuel saving business, I made some clips to help people with that. And on the phone to New Jersey with a real good buddy of mine, Tom, and Mary Beth, and all sorts of other things, helping out Campbell You can do this. It's just like, you're just in between. So I'm zooming out. Let's have a look. Right, we're really high up here. We're getting ready. There's a little more room. Right, a little more room in it. But I think it's about to take. Where's this coming from? Moscow. Right, let's have a look. We had a little bit of a Sydney pump. We had a great Singapore pump. Right. Look, here's the. Where are we? Here's the Singapore pump this morning. Boom, right? Now, we're back for, let's go to Moscow. Wait, sorry. Let's go to Moscow, +3. Where are you? +3, Moscow, +3, +3, Moscow. And here's Moscow, right? Morning, took off, right? There's our Moscow drive. Look, see, I'm talking to you guys. All right, I'll wait and come back up. I'm not going to go, I'll give this profit away. I'll go, it'll come and turn around. Anyway, so you can do it, right? $1.32 to $8. That'd be 132 to 800, right? It'd be 1,320 to nearly 8 grand if you're doing that seriously today, getting stuck into it, right? That's why I was laughing. It's okay. I can go back and make that. What mistake I made, I can work. I'm just going to work and earn it back. You have that ability. You have these tools I'm giving you. They're in your toolbox. Put them to use. Get good at it, right? Consistent, right? Become consistent. By becoming consistent, by applying it, doing it, working it every day, you'll get better and better at it, which will mean you'll have accomplishments. And those accomplishments will create confidence. And by creating confidence, you'll become more consistent. And just CAC, CAC. Consistency breeds accomplishments that are winning, which breeds confidence, which then just keeps on going. It repeats and repeats and repeats, right? The inconsistent thing would be, look, I'm going to jump out here, give up that profit. No, you could. Look, it's half a dozen, one and six the other. I jump out here and then start again. There's some other sites I'm looking at. I used to trade on Margex. I like FTX. That guy's brilliant, man. The guy that, I mean, what a mind behind this guy that started FTX. Go look it up. No fees. You can trade both ways at the same time, and you can have, let's say you took a long and this came back down, you could take another long on these sites right here, and you'd have a long that started where you are, and you'd have another long. They're separate instead of combining the two like Bybit does. Just learning, playing around, figuring out other stuff, right? I'm not saying Bybit did. Me personally did what was last night. I was the one that created that. So now, look, you see, with here, if I took another position, but I'm all in, right? I am playing 100% on my account. Not a big risk, right? Don't do that with yours, but that's how I'm getting it back up. In Margex or FTX, you could come back in and you'd have this one open and a new one here open instead of lowering this down to here. So I'll keep you updated on what goes on there. All right, use this clip. Inspiration.